The preparations for such an endeavor as this were strenuous. Lots of things to figure out. What kind of icebreaker should I say? Should I say, you're so smart? Or how did you get to have wisdom? Or things like that.
We're here with a very, very, very smart pastor. In fact, he's also very busy. And because of his busyness and whatnot, I've decided that it would be really good to name him just Pastor Mike M. to keep some anonymity.
It's really okay that people know who I am.
First of all, you're really smart.
Well, I'm really not that much smarter than most people with an education.
I have an education. What about me?
I said most people.
Fair enough, fair enough. All right now. So, I'm thinking of something. What am I thinking of?
I'm not a mind reader.
Well, this changes the whole direction of my interview. Let's cut to the chase here, and I want to know, please tell me what wisdom is.
Well, as you study scriptures, wisdom is knowing what God wants you to do and then choosing to do it. That's a very basic definition.
Little Ty, I've got a question for you. Suppose I wanted to get wisdom. What if I were to go to, say, like the library and find a nice selection of books, perhaps non-fiction? You got a lot of books here. Or suppose I were to grab some bits and pieces of knowledge and I was to write a song. Suppose I were to write something like this. Wisdom, wisdom, science is organized knowledge, but wisdom is organized life.
That's pretty good.
I just thought it up right now.
Well, actually, it's Immanuel Kant.
I mean, I thought it up after looking at a quote on the library wall.
Well, the Bible has all sorts of passages about wisdom.
The Bible? You're a pastor. The Bible, of course. Bring it on. So let's listen. Let's give a listen. You call that a Bible? That's not a Bible. This is a Bible.
Okay.
Been waiting to do that for years.
Let's read some passages about wisdom.
Great. I'll start looking too at the same time.
Proverbs 16:16.
Proverbs.
It says, how much better to get wisdom than gold, to choose understanding rather than silver.
Right. Because gold isn't a good investment.
Not really.
All right. Go ahead. Let's find the next one.
Well, Ecclesiastes 10:12.
Found it.
Ecclesiastes 10:12 says, words from a wise man's mouth are gracious, but a fool is consumed by his own lips.
Let me tell you something I like to hear myself say. Wisdom is not just a word. Wisdom is a lifestyle. Something like that?
Not quite.
Oh, I get it.
Okay, let's look at Proverbs 12:15.
I'm still looking at...
Proverbs 12:15 says, the way of a fool seems right to him, but a wise man listens to advice.
So let me condense this for you in a small box type of thing. What I'm hearing you say is that the opposite of a wise person, a wise guy, is a fool.
Pretty much. Now don't forget, wisdom comes from God, not from any old book.
Well, I was never a very strong reader.
Well, how about praying to God for wisdom?
That sounds fine. But wait a minute, now you're asking me the questions. Who's the interviewer and who's the interviewee? You're good.
Hey, I've got an appointment sometime, somewhere.
It's been great talking to you about wisdom. Wisdom. Knowing what God wants you to do and then choosing to do it. Wisdom.
It wasn't my best interview, but I learned a lot that day, and I made a new friend.
Oh, babe, don't you know about spring, summer, fall?